on October 30th, and then I was searching for iPhone, new ones, and I did go to Apple 4 times, but Apple did send me to Best Buy, but Best Buy didn't have no new iPhones. What they have only was just renewed or pre-owned. And then I continued to search online, and I said, since I have an account with eBay, I've been buying shirts, Guarabira shirts from them. Let me check if they have cell phones for sale. When I checked, they have new iPhone 13 Pro Max on sale. And then I proceeded and then to buy 2 iPhones from them. And everything was set up. They even get the money from my bank account. And then that was for an amount of $1,800 for my CityMaker account, from $1,800.71. Even though I saw that they said money back guarantee underneath the receipt when I put it out. And I was in New York for my sister that passed on October 13th for Memorial, and I get back to Miami. That was that Monday, November 4th. As soon as I get to my gate, and I found there was a slip left for me by USPS, that is the post office in Alapata. The next day, Tuesday, November 5th, and I went there, and I gave the tailor this receipt, and then she gave me a package. I was just shocked, and I said, why? I ordered 2 phones, and the package is light. Right inside the post office in Alapata, 1799 Northwest 28th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142. I opened that package. And I was shocked, and I said to the tailor, look at that. There's no phone inside. There's only 20 boxes. And she said to me, sir, we're not responsible. Just call these people who buy phone from them. This is the 2 empty boxes that I found. I made a picture of this. And then I immediately called eBay, and I spoke to a lady, Asian lady, and I made my claim. She told me to wait on the next day, that would be Wednesday, November 6th, to receive an email to ship back to the seller, or I don't know whoever was this, from California, who sent me that package. But the package was, everything was wrapped in US Postal Office bags. Then the next day I received that email to send them back the items. She said to me, do not mention about empty boxes, just mention about I shipped the item and I'm gonna receive the email. The next day I received the email, and then on Friday, I did so on Wednesday. On Friday, I received another email from them saying to me that the money will be refunded to me on November 13th. That was a Wednesday. But on Sunday, when I woke up and I found there were 2 emails sent to me. One talk about they cancel my bid for the return. That's once. That's the first one they said to me. That's the first email. I put it on the screen. That's the cancellation of the bid. And the second one, they said in the second one that I made excessive abuse of customer protection, that I have to go get my money back from the seller. The seller is Online Wave in Hong Kong. The reason why I know that where they are located is because the receipt where they get my money stated it on it. Then I spoke to one of the, this is the address for the seller. I just have no business with the seller. I had business with eBay. And then I spoke to another employee that was so kind. His name is Kelvin. And then I sent the situation and said to me, the email that I received on Friday, that was November 8th, is supposed to be okay because this is a confirmation they're going to give me my money. That was my claim number for this I made. And then he said to me, just wait by the time they gave to me that email because eBay has to return the money. When it was Wednesday 13th, I didn't receive no money. And on 14th, that was a Thursday, I spoke to another employee, teammate claim. And he said to me, there's no way that I could speak to a manager. He's part of the team. His name is Robert. And I sent to him the situation. And then on the phone before he got on me, he said to me, sir, didn't you look at the emails that you received? You mentioned that you received on Sunday morning. And I said, yes, I did see that. What did you mean? You mean that I made my money out. I even take myself to the post office, City of Miami post office, police department, and they said to me that I have to go back to the post office. And the post office, the manager said to me, there's nothing they couldn't do, and I have to keep talking to eBay. And then he even told me to go to BBB, that is Better Bureau Business Bureau, and I tried with them, but my claim was posted. They didn't say anything. When I called back again, I spoke to another. Before I call again, and that guy said to me that I have to contact the seller. I said I didn't have no business with the seller. $1,871 plus 41 cents was taken on my account by eBay. I don't have no way to contact the seller, and I didn't make business with them. So the only thing I'm expecting is to receive my money from eBay. And he said straightforward to me before he hung up. That was the last word he said to me. There will be no money refunded. His name is Robert. I don't have his complete name, but his name is Robert. And I waited on November 20th again. I called and I spoke to Mrs. Cassandra, and I said the same situation. She said to me there will be a follow-up on that same claim number that I have to get my money back. Just wait for another email. Unfortunately, when I checked with BBC on Friday, and then Saturday they sent me 2 emails, separate email for each of them saying that return close for the first one, return close for the second one. And then I said, what to do else? And I called them again. I tried 4 options on that call. All of them sent me online, and they already suspended my account. And then Robert, before hanging up, said, sir, we even suspended your account. And I said, why? Because I'm a thief while my money is out. I said, man, put you in my spot thinking that you work 14 days to make your money, and you got business with eBay, and eBay took your money and sent you 2 empty boxes. Just tell me how you feel about it. That's the only thing I did ask him, and since then I never received no money and from eBay back. And then the only reaction they sent to me is only those 2 emails after I reported them to BBC for no reason, even though I received another email from BBC saying that they haven't responded back. But until today, I'm still waiting for that. That's why I'm so excited to have this interview and to let people know out there. Because when I went to those people that put their complaint online, and I found that eBay is a fraudulent company. Even though I don't see people that lost such money like me, but I have to get my money back, and I'm going to push. If I have to get a lawyer, I'm going to do it. But I'm glad that BBC reached out to me to have this interview, and I'm so grateful for that, and I thank you guys. Just like they said, money back guarantee, and I proved them that I didn't receive the items, the 2 funds that they got my money from, to return me my money. And if they have to deal with the seller, that's on them, because the money was taken from them to pay to the seller.